We'll play a quick game, chat. I'll give you guys a synopsis of a video that I just finished this week, and you guys give me the title of the video. Because I watched this video, chat, by like a really big YouTuber, and you guys are gonna think like I feel like inherently the idea is that what this YouTuber does, and what I'm going to try to do, chat, is like negative, but it's actually it's not negative. It's I don't know. It's just like a little bit of trickery, essentially, chat. You know what I mean? Here, I'm not gonna show you guys the videos. Actually, the video's not even uploaded, or it's not done processing. So, chat, this video is about the many conspiracy theories surrounding Elemental Hero Air Neos. I'm sure that you guys are all familiar, right? It's the card that hasn't been reprinted in like 15 years, and it's not in Master Duel, it's not in Duel Links, you know what I mean? Konami just released a bunch of new E-Hero support, and you know, Air Neos is like mysteriously not there. Give me a title for that video, chat. And it needs to be, I'll even somewhat hold your hand. It needs to be spicy, chat. And I'll see if anyone gets anywhere near where I'm going with this. Neos video is gonna pop off, trust me. The Air Neos conspiracy, walking on air, free fall, the conspiracy of Elemental Neos, no cringe please. Are you saying no cringe please should also be in the title, or are you just saying the conspiracy of Elemental Hero Air Neos out of thin air? Okay, the rise and fall of Air Neos, Air 55, the evaporation of Air Neos. Konami doesn't own this art. Of all the titles, this is probably the spiciest. So, chat, would you guys agree that there's a thin line between clickbait and, or I'll say this, not even clickbait, chat. Do you think that there can be types of clickbait? Because that was part of the video, right? Part of the video was like discussing that like clickbait is not innately negative, chat. Like, you can clickbait, again, don't think instantly bad, and still essentially have your video be about the subject matter in the title. You know what I mean? Has a video about, wait, is this the person that I watched? I don't know how to pronounce this, Big Pimpin'. Hold on. I want to see if this is the person that I watched. Because the video that I watched, chat, was fascinating. Like, I even sent it to the YouTuber who I'm talking on Discord, who I don't, you know, I'm not going to name that person. Wait, this might actually, hold on. This might actually be the guy. Let's see. I think this is him. Big Pimpin', how do you know this person? Let's see. Yes, this is him. This is him. I watched this entire video, chat. It was fascinating. I watched this entire video. You can see that I watched it before, like, I think, I don't know, maybe Monday or something like that. And it changed the way that I was thinking. I was like, the problem with my videos are not the videos. The videos are not the problem at all. It's the packaging that's the problem, chat. Like, I need to dumb this down. I need to make it more for stupid people. The viewer, basically. Like, I need to dumb this down. And he gives an example of a video that he made, chat. And he had a title for the video and a thumbnail. But then he said that it wasn't doing well, and that it was on track to be like his 9th best video or his 9th most watched video in like the last month. And then he changed the title of the video, and I think he put like an arrow in the thumbnail, and the video has like 66 million views now. Like, by just slightly adjusting the title, because people are that dumb. Let's watch the video. I mean, I'm down to watch it if you guys want. And Mr. Beast is in this video too, so I was like, yo, this dude, he must be like a big YouTuber, chat. What is this, Prince of Blood? Each state depicted by one hilarious photo. Dude, I don't want to look at 50 states, but this would have been funnier if it was like Forrest Gump. That would have been, what's it called? Let's not, yeah. You guys can't request these like links that are super, I mean, I'm maybe 2 states, but like, I'm not trying to disrupt the screen with like 50 different, what's it called? He has close to like 12 million subs. Yeah, see, like, I didn't know who this guy was, Big Pimpin'. What I was looking for is, I went on YouTube and I just searched clickbait, right? And I was like, I wonder if anyone has actually done any analysis on clickbait. And I was like, chances are I'll get a channel, some random channel that has like 1 million views, but the channel is like super washed. And like, I don't want to watch that. And I don't want to watch a video of some Indian guy who has like 10,000 subs. Like, what the fuck can you tell me? Like, I have 13 extra sub count. Like, you can't tell me anything. Chat, do you guys want to watch this video? If you want to watch this video, I'm down to watch it. But it's really interesting. What, just as I said an Indian guy? I mean, come on, you guys know what I mean. I think Princely Blood was trying to tell you what clickbait really is. Is this clickbait though? Alabama. Is this Hawaii though? It just looks like a dirty beach. It's the shitty ads on the articles. Arkansas, Nebraska, Mizzou. It's cooled. That's insulting the viewer. Illinois, Kansas, Alaska, 2 bears fighting. Wyoming, Florida. Oh, Louisiana. Hey, I used to live here, Twitch chat. Maryland is renowned for having the worst drivers in the United States. Perhaps it's because the state's it's a state on the Mason-Dixon line. A mix of fast-paced Northerners and slow-paced. I want to see what they say about North Carolina. Just curious. I didn't say to read it. Oh, hold on. I want to see what they say about my state. Nevada, Oregon. Okay, why are they not in alphabetical order, by the way? It just goes from Nevada back to, like, states that... This is stupid. Now I can't find North Carolina. Cap is actually fun. No. I just want to know what it says about North Carolina. I'm just interested. It's not about clickbait. I just want to know what it says about. I mean, maybe this is press 1 if this is clickbait at work, chat. It got me to go through the whole article to find my state. I'm just mildly interested to be like, okay, what does it say about North Carolina? Like, you would think it's in alphabetical order, but it's not, because it has Wisconsin and New Mexico like right next to each other. And I'm just like, okay, where's the other in-states? And it's also like, it doesn't load all at once for some stupid reason. Here's South Carolina, but I don't live there. This is Texas, Tennessee. Is this the Russian national anthem? Really? Again, I don't think... I'm not gonna daddy you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and try to lecture you. North Carolina is a beautiful state full of scenic drives and breathtaking landscapes. This shit sounds like it was written by me. The state honestly has a lot going for it, but education is not one of those things. Keems. Clearly, they cannot spell to save their lives. Oh my God, school is it's misspelled here. Oh no. It's supposed to be SCHOOL. Bunch of hillbilly. Well, I went to college in North Carolina for a little bit, Keems, but I did my schooling in Maryland, Twitch chat. Who requested that shut? Our moderator is trying to start drama in the stream between 2 countries. You know what I mean? Press 1 if Super Canadian is responsible for this war, chat. If you weren't trying to cause drama between them, maybe they wouldn't have a problem right now. Super Canadian. Hi, Jabril. How are you? I did. So what's up? Jib, did you go to school in North Carolina? Oh no. Oh man, I don't want to have to start at the top. It was a crosswalk and it had the word school misspelled. It's implying that North Carolinians that we're idiots. Am I a North Carolinian? So I've lived in North Carolina for 18 years. My entire adult life. Like the entire time. I mean, yeah, like I basically became an adult in this state. You're a Southerner. Like, do I still qualify as a Marylander, or am I think I'm a North Carolinian now, chat. Like all the adult stuff, learning how to drive, dates, buying, that all happened in North Carolina. Like my kid years, my childhood was in Maryland, but like all the adult stuff, like it all happened here. So I guess I am a North Carolinian. Please God, just close it. My last 2 years of high school and some college. You're a Southerner. PSG hood. It's whatever you identify. Ah, that's true. Whatever you identify yourself as. Okay. Look. I'll just play this for a minute, chat. If you guys get bored, or if you guys think that this is not interesting, just tell me, and then we don't have to watch this. But watching this video, chat, it made me think that I think this is like the key to discovering what's wrong with my YouTube channel right now, chat. I really, and again, if you guys think, oh, Cap, your editing's just bad, like, I really think you're missing the boat. If that's what you really believe, like, that's fine. I'm not going to tell you your opinion's wrong, but I really don't think that that's true. Which also tells me that maybe, like, you're just not a YouTuber, or at least you don't have the brain of, like, a YouTuber. You know what I mean? You're missing the forest for the trees. Exactly.
Can I tell you something I'm bad at? I am terrible at making clickbait. Up until 2 years ago, my most popular video was about a basketball being dropped from a dam with a bit of backspin. It takes off like a rocket and shoots out way further than you'd expect. This video was embedded on literally hundreds of news websites, and in its first week, it got 16.3 million views.
I've never seen
but
it.
Almost none of those views came on the YouTube platform. Why?
Littering.
Because I gave it this thumbnail, and I called it Strange Applications of the Magnus Effect. This video is sponsored by KiwiCo. More about them at the end of the show.
I was gonna say, let's fast forward.
Now, I believe within YouTube, I'm used as an example of how not to package your video. As if to demonstrate just how bad a title and thumbnail this is, someone else re-uploaded the video with the clever title, Basketball Dropped from Dam. And within a few weeks, that video had received tens of millions of views on YouTube. This is when YouTube gave me access to Content ID. That's the system that allows you to earn revenue when someone else re-uploads your videos, which was good, but I still wasn't very good at clickbait. So for this video, I called in an expert.
I wanted to see your reaction face. Can you give me like a reaction face? Like, what's a good thumbnail face?
Oh, I got it.
So once I saw this part of the video, chat, because again, I didn't know who this person was. But once I saw that, I was like, oh shit. Whoever this guy is like big. If he's got Mr. Beast on speed dial, like, okay, this guy's legitimate. Like, he knows some people.
Gotcha. This is a thumbnail face.
Keep it simple.
I have like 10 I go through the motions of. Like,
Cap, can I re-upload your videos and send you the
just
revenue?
Pick the best one. I probably have like
technically get
500
taxed.
of these just saved,
Right.
and we could just Photoshop my face on my face.
Yeah, you
I don't
technically
even really have to do it
get
anymore.
taxed.
When I started on this platform some 10 years ago, clickbait was less important. Subscribers were what mattered because most of the views came from the subfeed. And videos went viral usually by getting a lot of attention elsewhere, like on Reddit or Facebook, not due to the YouTube algorithm. But once you had a big video and people subscribed, well then your next video would likely get a lot of views from those subscribers. So YouTube would take that popular video and share it with more people. And so you'd get more subscribers.
I'll answer that in a minute.
In a positive feedback loop. But soon YouTube realized that this did not create the best experience for the viewer. They discovered that showing people only videos from channels they were subscribed to led to fewer clicks, less watch time, and less engagement with the site as a whole. Plus, they knew that relying on other platforms to drive traffic to viral hits was risky, since those other platforms might disable the traffic at any time. So they needed to make YouTube a destination in itself. They wanted people to come to YouTube, see videos that interested them, click on at least one of them, and watch it for a while. Ideally, get sucked down the YouTube rabbit hole and spend hours on the site without even noticing it. The ultimate resource is people's time and attention, and every platform is trying to capture as much of it as possible. So to make YouTube this go-to destination, they had to decrease the importance of subscribers, make it less like a podcast app where you only get the shows you're subscribed to, and more like Reddit, where stuff with the most engagement rises to the top.
Go
that
for it.
necessarily meant increasing the importance of clickbait. Now, there seems to be a paradox when it comes to clickbait. People...
Chat, listen to this point very closely. Because again, I think when you say the word clickbait, people automatically just assume it's negative, it's bad, it's horrible. I won't watch something that has clickbait, but just listen to this.
Almost universally claim to hate it, but you also see it everywhere. So why is this? Well, one of the problems is we don't all agree on the definition of clickbait. When I Google it, the top definition is, on the internet, content whose main purpose is to attract attention and encourage visitors to click on a link to a particular web page.
Yes.
We could call this type 1 clickbait, and there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. I mean, if you didn't try to attract attention and get people to click on your links, then you wouldn't really be doing your job. But there is a second definition, one that I think more people ascribe to, which is something such as a headline designed to make readers want to click on a hyperlink, especially when the link leads to content of dubious value or interest. Wikipedia says a defining characteristic of clickbait is that it is sensationalized or misleading. And it also talks about teasers that intentionally withhold information to exploit the curiosity gap. They give you enough information.
Pog? That, chat, sounds... that right there? Withholding information to explore the curiosity gap. That sounds very tantalizing to me. And I don't think that's something I've done in a long time, chat. Honestly, since I've killed off the shitty replays. Like, withholding information to exploit a viewer's curiosity. I think I need to do that more, to be completely honest.
Information to make you curious, but not enough to satisfy that curiosity. Here are two actual titles from a news website.
Sex.
9 out of 10 Americans are completely wrong about this mind-blowing fact. And someone gave some kids some scissors. Here's what happened next. I think we can all
9 out of 10 duelists won't understand this video.
Agree that these are examples of bad type 2 clickbait. Now imagine a clickbait space where on one axis you have how misleading or sensationalized it is, and on the other, how much information is intentionally withheld.
It was. Hold on, chat. Would you guys agree that the Protos video actually did that fairly well? That the Protos video was so... what's the word I'm looking for? Where something is like mysterious or vague. Ambiguous. Yeah, the Protos video, like its title, its the title and the thumbnail, it was like so ambiguous. You really couldn't understand what it was about fully until you actually sat down and watched the video. And that video is still the best views. It has the most views of my new videos, I guess. You made that video to get, oh my god, if y'all, I'm gonna ban the word gaslight in this stream. I don't know what it means. I'm gonna ban Jabril, you need to stop. I'm gonna ban the word gaslight in this stream. That's gonna be the next one after another word. No, again, people seem to, I'm not gonna tell you guys that I got like 100% thumbs up on that Protos video. It's probably like closer to 93-ish% thumbs up, but like, I don't know. No one was like, this video is horrible and you should kiss yourself. Like, most people are like, even if I don't agree, it's a good video. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what I need to more aim towards.
A curiosity gap.
You guys are
and these two titles
about
fall in the top right corner. And these are the zones of type 2 clickbait. At the other extreme, you have to...
I know someone who didn't like that video. You want to know what's interesting? That person is streaming right now. Is their name Douglas? That person may or not be streaming on Twitch right now. He's the only one who hated it.
Things that are so...
I was still mad about it 6 weeks later.
Sensationalized as to be dull.
I love you, DZ.
You could call this the dead zone. Now here is where you would find strange applications of the Magnus effect. I mean, I didn't tell you what the applications were. Now in the middle is where you would find type 1 clickbait. But honestly, I think type 1 and type 2 clickbait are so different that we shouldn't even use the same word for them. Instead of type 1 clickbait, my friend and YouTuber Brady Heron suggested legit bait.
He'll raid the stream.
It might sound enticing, but it is legit. Instead of type 2 clickbait, we could use click trap.
Is this fine, chat? Is it fine, ethical, from you guys' perspective, if I do legit bait? Is that fine, chat? Would you guys consider legit bait fine? Because that's kind of what That's kind of what I'm going. I'm just realizing, chat, that I have to like play the game. You know what I mean? Like trying to go completely against the grain. Granted, I did that the last time, chat, and it worked better than I could have ever imagined. But I just don't know, like, it's not working now. Like, so I have to, you know, I gotta kind of evolve, as everybody, what's it called? You've been doing that? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Name, and in the last 2 months, chat, give me one title that I've had that's been sensationalized. I'd argue literally none. With the only one maybe being YouTubers want everything banned now, because they don't literally want everything banned. That is sensationalized. That's hyperbole. That's the only example, chat. What, waifu tax 2? That's not sensationalized. What else did I post? The cat's out of the bag. This is how the big, like, none of my titles are sensationalized at all. There is no sizzle to them. Prince of Blood. If you can give me one, then, you know, I'll shut up. But like, none of the titles have been sensationalized yet at all, and I think that's the problem.
Click trick, link trap,
you legit baited delinquent duo.
What's important to recognize is that for any
this mad lad took Celtic, yeah, but that video's from like 2 years ago. Are you the Steve Urkel of YouTube? No.
Given video, there is no one true title.
Your videos were like the Magnus
Each video could have hundreds or thousands of different legit bait titles. For example, how does a zero-G plane work? I went on a plane that does parabolic trajectories. What happens to fire on a zero-G plane? Now, the most enticing titles and thumbnails are found.
The biggest ban leak list. Okay, Phobic. That was not the initial title of that video, by the way, chat. So I just did some like experimenting. So okay, here's a comment for this. You guys notice like the thumbnail is like purple here. The original like this is I've changed the title and the thumbnail for this video, chat, like 3 times. I'm just experimenting to see if like any. Farfa brought me to this update. I've been sick for days. So been off socials for days and forgot Saturday was release day. It'd be funny if something like this happened more often. Let's go, Twitch chat, already working. Thank you, Farfa, who I may or may not have, what's it called? This looks like a fake What do you think? Someone in the chat randomly wrote it 20 minutes ago? I don't
close
know.
to type 2 clickbait. I'm reminded of the infographic by Smarter Every Day showing that on social media, the greatest engagement occurs close to the boundary of what's allowable. But remember that everyone's definition of clickbait is different, and everyone's perceptions of words and images are different. So these are not clear boundaries. They're actually kind of fuzzy.
Giving you false.
What for one person might be legit bait, for someone else could be a click.
I mean, that video is pretty much done.
What's clear is that on a site where click-through rate is important, clickbait of all types.
Is BT's hate for Farfa reasonable? I mean, I'm not going to say if I've talked to Farfa in years. Who knows? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. But, I mean, I would say no. Probably
inevitable.
I would say no.
How important to a video's success is the title and thumbnail?
Very important, of course. If they don't click on the video,
Not really,
they don't watch
no.
it. You can't get 10 million views unless 10 million people click on the video. So, I mean, it's literally that simple. If they don't click on it, they don't watch it.
So why is clickbait everywhere? Well, because it works. More enticing thumbnails get more clicks, despite some people's claims that they won't click or they'll unsub. It's just like evolution. Whatever survives multiplies, and traits become amplified. If you don't begrudge the giraffe its long neck so it can reach the highest leaves, can you begrudge a YouTuber the big red arrow that allows them to reach further audiences? I talked about this in my video 2 years ago. To be successful as a YouTuber, you need to optimize 2 things: watch time and the click-through rate of your videos. That's the number of times the title and thumbnail are clicked divided by the total number of times they're shown.
Say something important,
the number of impressions. Now, at the time, this was something of a revelation for me because I always thought my job was to make great videos. And then a title and thumbnail.
This right here, chat, is something that I think that I have missed, like, to the highest degree. And maybe it is showing in the commercial success of my videos. Listen to exactly what he says, chat. And I think that I missed this as a YouTuber.
At the time, this was something of a revelation for me because I always thought my job was to make great videos. And then a title and thumbnail that adequately represented what the video was about.
Yep.
But now I've realized that making the title and thumbnail is at least half the job.
I think I have missed that entirely, chat. I've focused so much on just making the actual videos and thinking to myself, if the video is good, then like it's all good. We've been oh my god, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, and I'm gonna try not to lose my gasket. You motherfuckers have been telling me for the last week, you need an editor, you need to make sure that they did it. Like, bro, I don't need any of that shit. Like, editing has nothing to do with it, chat. Like, it's not that I need an editor. It's maybe if someone has said your thumbnails need to be better. Okay, fair enough. But like, you guys, some people in this chat have almost tried to convince me that the videos are the problem. And what I'm telling you is like, I don't think that's the case at all. Because the overwhelming consensus, or at least feedback that I've gotten when people watch the videos, are damn Cap, these are amazing. Again, even my contemporaries, Nim, Cali Effect, like their comments are on the video like, god damn Cap, this was amazing. So like the videos aren't the problem at all. Like I don't need to hire a random editor to make a card spin on screen to like make the video better, chat. Like I don't think that that's the problem at all. I think it's all about packaging, chat. It's the thumbnail. I don't think it's solely the thumb. I think it's the thumbnail and the title, chat. Your problem with getting feedback from people that watch your videos is that they're already watching. Oh, I mean, but that doesn't guarantee they'll watch like future videos, though. I'm gonna tell you guys a title in a second.
This is not just because better titles and thumbnails get you more clicks, but because better titles and thumbnails will get you way more impressions. YouTube has limited real estate with which to show you virtually infinite content. And so it's not enough to make a good video, even if people watch all of it. Yeah. You also have to make a title and thumbnail that gets clicked, especially in competition with other really good titles and thumbnails. That's the
low-key, chat. I think that really hurt me uploading on Saturday. Like when I went on Dueling Book and I just saw like how many other YouTubers posted on Saturday, chat, it was like, god damn, dude. It was my video was at the bottom, and it wasn't at the bottom because like it was the worst video. I think it's at the bottom because like there's just so many people that uploaded on Saturday. Like I really you know what, that money hit my account, Big Pippin, so take that. I got that money from them either today or yesterday, and I was like, oh, where'd this money come from? Like, oh yeah, from the Rescue Cat video. Just upload during the weekday. Nah, that's not it, Dolan. That's not it. Cause like, what day would I choose? Like Friday is just like trash. That's just death. Like Monday, everyone wants to watch his progression series, and then the rest of the day, they're not like the day is no. The day, chat. The day is Sunday. Like the 100% day is Sunday. A lot of YouTubers, like the Market Watch channels, they do not upload on Sunday, chat. The day, I'm telling you, the day is Sunday. People are out of school. People are out of work. There's nothing for them. Like Sunday is that day. And it's also kind of like you're in this the weekend. You ain't got shit to do. You're chilling at home. Like the day is Sunday. I go to church. Shut up.
The only way you can expect YouTube to give you more impressions. Now, the big development since my last video on this is YouTube introduced real-time metrics like view.
Okay, I think the most important part to this video, chat, like we've gotten across. Like that was one thing, chat, that I watched and I was like, oh shit. Like when I've been making my videos, chat, I've just thought to myself, come up with a really fascinating idea and or story, tell the story, research the story, make the video, try to make the video interesting from a watcher's perspective and from a listening perspective, and a video will blow up. And you know why, chat? Do you guys know why I didn't think about this whole thumbnail and title thing? Does anyone understand? It's not that complicated, by the way. This is why I say that. Actually, if I say what I'm gonna say, you guys will get it. Does anyone have any guesses, chat? Your titles are so bad. You're dumb. Wow, that's mean. People don't want to watch the video. The Volcanic Chronicles, Fires of Ember. It doesn't invite. Yeah, but does see? I don't. While I am going to adjust. Does Gone Fishing, the story of Fish OTK and how it became dreaded or whatever, does that invite Vilex? Like the reason why I didn't think of is because they were, yes, because what Dolan said, because they worked. Like, what do you guys want? Like, I don't know. I feel like you guys can't get like new on me and be like, Cap, your titles were you're always bad. Didn't we just discuss, chat, like how my last run had 6 million views? Like, if something works for 6 million views, like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not gonna change it. Yeah, because you withheld information and what information? You need to market yourself better. I don't like, or Gone in 60 Seconds, the story of Dragon Ruler deck that died, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't think those videos blew up so much, chat. Like, I was like, all right, I'll just do the same thing and it'll work. 6 million views rhymes with 6 million news? 6 million nudes? Suffering from, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that I'm a victim of my own success. I do think, chat, I think I need to be way more conscious about making my video titles shorter. Like, no more story titles in the title, if that makes sense. Like, I'm going to drop that completely, as much as I hate it, because I like my titles, they're cute. And they need to leave more to the imagination. I'll give you guys an example, right? So I just told you guys 12 page start. No. I mean, again, hold on. I'm trying to think of one of my old videos that had a fucking long. This one, although this is probably not the best. I'm gonna show you a video, chat, that literally had a title that was as long as possible. That popped off, right? Just to shut you guys up. But I'll tell you also why this video probably popped off, because everything I made popped off. Look at this. You guys think this is a short title? Do you guys realize for the title of a YouTube video you get 100 characters? You guys do know this was, hold on, I think I can show you guys. Opponents and facing Alex. Let's see. Just to prove my point, to show you guys, like, this is not hyperbole. Of the 100 characters, chat, I use 99 for this title. Don't tell me long titles are like the dive your titles fly. I use fucking every single one in this title. Like, what do you guys mean? Like, no, the reason that I think that this video blew up is because, number one, everything I touched was just blowing up. And number two, I think people just saw this. People just saw the word cheater in the video and they were like, cheater video, like, I'm gonna watch it. I think this was the video, this was the word that just made people like casual fans. This was the word that instantly drove them to watch the video, is the word cheater. Does your Audible? Yeah, it still works. This one still works too, like the Robin Hood. I also took those out. So, chat, I canceled. I didn't tell you guys this yet. I was gonna text Big Pimpin', but I was like, I don't know if he really cares. I canceled my what's it called, chat. I canceled my partnership with Domain. Can I get a Keems in the chat? So I texted, or not texted, but I emailed Robert and I told him, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, it's just I can't do it anymore. It's hurting my brand too much. You know what I mean? Like, I came to the conclusion, like, this is hurting. I was like, look, it'll be in the, I'll deliver one more video, but like, this is it. It's hurting my brand too much to like have this ad for a game that like my audience all talk shit about. So I'm done promoting it. Cause like, even something like Friends and Dragons, people don't trash that, but like when you promote another card game and then everyone, oh, this card game looks so shitty. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just killing it. I feel bad. Nah, you shouldn't feel bad. Like, it was something that needed to happen. But for like the Neos video, chat, that I just finished, you guys tell me, is this too much? And I think you guys are gonna be like, oh, Cap, this is too much, but I need to find the line, and I don't know if I'll be able to find it instantly. So, and I'm not trying to go for like full on Sam, but somewhere between like D-Zeef and Sam, chat. I'm trying to go for like that audience, like the D-Zeef and Sam type title. The Disappearance of Air Neos. You guys aren't going spicy enough. So the title I'm thinking of is this card illegal to reprint? Question mark. The mini Neos conspiracies. What do you guys think of that? No, see, these all sound like titles though. Into Thin Air Neos. Too long. Don't put it in the second part. So, is this card illegal to reprint? Question mark. That feels too short though. Icarus Attack. That's a title. No more titles. Yes. Illegal to print is spicy. Well, that was like the basis though. The basis is, and obviously like, what do you guys think the answer is? Like, this is not a trick question. You guys know wrestling is fake. So like, you guys know the real, you know, truth. Like, you guys know that it's not fucking illegal to print Neos. However, it has been implied by some people online that maybe Neos is like illegal to reprint. You know what I mean? So like, that is supposed to be the rope that grabs the viewer in. It's not. Oh, you gotta watch the video to find out, right? That's supposed to be the rope that draws you in to watch the video. If you're dumb enough, you might be like, "Oh, Neos illegal to reprint. God, I need to watch this video by CapG." You know what I mean? So like, I'm not changing, chat, my videos at all. Like, I'm not changing the style that I'm making them, or the length, or any of that. I'm just trying to change the packaging of the videos. Konami just hates Air Neos. I mean, I don't know, like, not to really give anything away, because it's not really definitive, so I don't know if I can. But like, no, it's like 99% likely that it's a copyright issue. Like, it has nothing to do with Konami not wanting to print. Like, there's no way that they just don't know the card. Like, they've removed it from other card arts, chat. Like, it has something to do with copyright. And I go over all the conspiracy theories. I go over the history of Neos. I talk about the price of it. I compile it all into like one giant Neos video in a way that you would assume MegaCapitalG does. I think the title should present the question and the thumbnail should partially answer it. How exactly though? Because like, so the title would be implying or presenting a question. Is it, wait, I feel like the word actually, is it actually illegal to print this card? Or should we, I feel like the word Yu-Gi-Oh needs to be in there, chat. How much do we need to dumb this down? Is it actually illegal to print this Yu-Gi-Oh card? I kind of like that one. So if you say, is it illegal to reprint, then Air Neos in the thumbnail, of course. It's a symbolic relationship. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. When you said answer, I thought you meant like literally answer it, like put no or yes or something. Like, yeah, that's obviously a given. They'll know it's Yu-Gi-Oh from, I know, but it's just like, I kind of have like this small fear, chat, like that the word Yu-Gi-Oh needs to be in the video title. Like, you can see it's right here. Like, I kind of have a little bit of a fear, chat, that like, if you don't put the word Yu-Gi-Oh in the title, then people like won't know that it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I don't know. Actually is unnecessary. It probably is, but actually is just, it's one of those like safety buzzwords for me, chat. Like, putting the word actually in there, to me, it's like adding a little bit of salt to like a dish. It just like gives it a little more spice or a little more pizzazz. Like, that's like one of my like buzzwords. Sometimes when I'm writing, I put the word actually in like a pair, and just it makes it feel stronger than like whatever it is, whatever the topic is. It just makes it feel like it's stronger. So you guys don't think, I was surprised, chat. I'm gonna be honest. When I ran that idea for the title, I thought everyone in the stream was going to be like, Cap, that's such a terrible idea for a title. I hate it. You're clickbaiting. And I'm like, well, no, not like, maybe it's clickbait, but I think it still works. You know what I mean? I really thought like the whole stream was gonna hate it, which it didn't matter. I was still gonna use it anyways. But I really expected you guys to just be like, I hate it. It's legit. Is it legit bait? I mean, I guess maybe a little. Like, I don't know. I just like, I thought I liked it. I'm gonna write it down. Give me 1 second. Who cares about Air Neos? It's a Jonathan 10. The reason that I'm making the video now is because it's kind of like, I don't want to say trending topic, but it's kind of like a somewhat of a trending topic in Yu-Gi-Oh right now. You know what I mean? People on Reddit. No. Chat, like, would you guys not say that Air Neos there's been more talk about Air Neos over like the last month? You know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah, I think it's like, it's something people have been talking about over like the last month or so. I think people won't care for this video. Bitch, what do you mean? Oh my God, you guys are so mentally out of touch. Reddit. Everyone, who hates Air Neos? Oops, my bad. Hold on. Yu-Gi-Oh! Air Neos. So Chugi, don't listen to Air Neos. So is there an actual reason Konami seems to hate Air Neos? Question mark. 8 days ago. So with the new Neos support, do you think Air Neos will get reprinted or retrained? 6 days ago. Why is Air Neos treated like a card that never existed? Here's another one. 5 hours ago. So I made my homie Air Neos some fan art since he's fucking dead apparently. Press 1 if clearly no one cares about Air Neos. I don't use Reddit. Yeah, because you're cringe. Clearly no one's talking about the card. There's only been like 10 posts in the last month about it. With Air Neos not being able to be reprinted or even made available in game for some strange reason, what are the odds Konami retrains a level 7 Neos fusion monster? Actually, like, dude, there's a ton of Air Neos posts, like from just the last month or not. Like ever since the new Neos card didn't have his art in, like there's been a lot of people talking about this. And hold on, I thought one of them had a ton of comments. Maybe not. Anyways, that's not the point. Is chat hating on Air Neos? I'm at the store. No, they were just implying like it hasn't been relevant. And I'm like, what do you guys mean? Like, a lot of people have been talking about it. So I'm like, well, might as well try to, cash in right now while it's hot. Here's a trailer for that game. I hecking love Air Neos. What game? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, hold on. Give me one sec. Dude, I gotta turn this off, chat. I don't like this. There we go. Automatic. Yeah, there we go. I'm really not liking this whole like. Thank God. No, this pixel art's fine. I don't like it for like RP. It's fine with this. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh card actually illegal to? Do we need the actually, chat? I think we need it. It just makes it, when you put actually in it makes it punch a little harder. You know what I mean? It's like it's like it just gives it a little more punch. I don't think how do you guys not get that, by the way? I think the title you have in mind will be fine, or something like the one card Konami can't reprint. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of Krauf, is that how you say that? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like that's not bad either, chat. Hold on. It needs the word Yu-Gi-Oh in it though. The one Yu-Gi-Oh card. Konami. Should I put legally can't reprint? I feel like it needs a buzzword though. Hold on. Legally reprint. Chat, what about, I'm not gonna lie, off the top, this one is not bad. The one Yu-Gi-Oh card Konami can't legally reprint. I mean, I don't know for a fact that they can't, but it's heavily implied. Chat, which one do you guys like? I'm not gonna lie, this one's kind of nice. Illegal is the spice. Legally in all caps. No, hold on. Now I kind of feel like this one's better. Because this one almost implies that it can be. This one implies like it could possibly be done, but then like something illegal happens, and I feel like this one's even like more ambitious, chat. This one implies like, there's a nefarious illegal reprint coming. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This one feels like it's even more spicy. I'm just asking the question. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's legit bait. Can I get a clap in the chat if it's legit bait? You know what I mean? It's legit bait. Wow, I actually think I might go with this one more, chat. The one Yu-Gi-Oh card Konami can't legally reprint. I never thought the stream would just beat me. I put the check on there. I think I like that one more. Okay. Second idea. This is a project that I have not started on. Although I had the idea, and it was going to, I was like, bro, it's a really good idea, but it's going to be so difficult to research. And then you guys want to know something crazy that happens? I found a post on Reddit that literally had every single thing researched. It was the most beautiful thing. I don't even know how I found it, chat, but I found it, and someone like They had every single piece of information laid out, and I was like, oh my god, this is, for someone like me, this is so perfect. Like, you've done all the research for me. Like, I can just, I mean, I'm gonna put it in my own words, chat. I'm not just gonna copy paste it. Press 1 to copy paste it, chat. Just copy paste it. Copy paste it. It's not stolen. I did not steal the idea. I already had the idea. It's just researching it was going to be difficult because it's from a situation from like 2003. There he is, the prettiest streamer slash Yu-Gi-Oh player slash progressioner. Thank you very much, Gage, for the Twitch resubscription. 16 months in a row of grown ass Gageness. I appreciate that support so much, Gage. How are you doing tonight? And even if you're just on auto renewal and you're not even here, I still appreciate the support. That's a year and a third of grown-ass manliness. And then we got another one. Chat, why are you guys gifting subs to like people who will never, like, I mean, the odds of MBT ever showing up to this stream have to be like in the single digits. I can get some of the other people maybe to get into the stream, but like I don't even have contacts for MBT, chat. Thank you very much though, Zesty. He will stop by. He will stop, maybe. Thank you very much, Zesty, for gifting over a sub to MBT, who's now a grown-ass man. MBT Yu-Gi-Oh! First-time subber. That is awesome. Incredible brother. Great banlist video. See? There you go. See? In the flesh, chat. In the flesh. The videos are not the problem. We just need to work on packaging. Thank you very much, Gage. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. And I really do appreciate that. For some reason, I mean, I don't think it's abnormal. Like, it just feels good when you're complimented by your contemporaries, chat. Like, I think that's just normal. You know what I mean? Like, if I get, shut up, Level 1 Mage. And I deleted your toxic comment, by the way. Thanks for having that toxic comment, because you inspired someone else to be toxic, and I was like, I just need to fucking delete this comment. I didn't block you, I just deleted it, because you inspired like more toxicity, and I was like, this is. No, like he leaves a toxic comment, and then I say, oh, I'm gonna block you, which I didn't actually block him, but then some other little bastard comes behind him and is like, oh, L plus ratio cap G, and I'm like, I don't even know what this fucking Zoomer shit means. I think it means like you took an L or something. Like, I don't fucking know. I'm like, I just need to delete this shit. So before like some other person comes with some more, Cap, you gaslit my fucking sus or something, and I'm like, I don't even get this shit. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna delete it. Cap, this video is so mid. This video is so mid that you gaslit my sus L plus ratio, and I'm like, all right, just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I just like, I'm just deleting this shit. But thank you, Gage. I appreciate that. So we're talking about packaging. Okay. The concept of the video, Twitch chat. The concept of the video is about Dark Paladin. Does anyone know where I'm going with this? You guys have any guesses? Like the concept of the video is about Dark Paladin. Does anyone have any guesses? Just knowing me and the type of videos that I make, what do you guys think that the video is going to be about? The misprint? Pause champ? The fake alternate? It's not fake! It's not fake! Yes. So, for the Zoomers out there, you guys might not know this. When Magician's Force, which probably is 2002 or maybe 03. It's probably 2002 though. When Magician's Force was first released, chat, not Konami, Upper Deck printed the wrong art in that core booster set of Dark Paladin. They printed the wrong art form of it. And then for the unlimited run, they printed the right art. But the thing was, it was such kind of a big deal. They even attempted, chat, to like get the cards back. They put out this whole presser and whatnot about like, if you send us your Dark Paladins, we'll send you the other one. So it was like this really big whole kind of fuckery thing that went on. So the video is about that situation. So what would you guys say is a spicy title? Because I have one in mind and I'm like, this feels like it's dumb enough to work. What do you guys think? Yes, right. It was about the, what's it called? It was about the wrong art being released. You get what I mean, says Zesty. Yes, Zesty, I know what's it called. The card that got recalled. What's the story again? This story is about Upper Deck printing the wrong art for a Yu-Gi-Oh card in a booster set, and then essentially trying to recall the card. And then essentially trying to recall the card. That's the story. So what I was going to, this card is illegal to own. I was going to go with the title of, if you own this Yu-Gi-Oh card, you're sitting on a gold mine. And I'm going to use Dark Paladin in the thumbnail, but I'm not going to tell you, like, obviously you have to have this specific printing